Hello, and welcome to Free Will Tarot 1111. And you have stepped into the portal, Cancer. This reading is for the Cancerians. How you doing, Cancers? Thank you for coming to my channel. For those of you who are returned, thank you for your comments and likes. And for those of you who are new, welcome. Let's get into it. Cancer. We have a solar eclipse coming. We have Mercury is retrograde, so expect messages, electronics to do weird stuff. Cars. Okay. Expect it. All right. What does Cancer need to know? This is your April reading. All right. Okay, you got some Capricorn in here and Aries. I did a Capricorn reading. They had a lot of Aries in their chart. In their reading. So if you are you a Cancer who has a lot of Capricorn or an Aries in your chart, check out the Capricorn reading. Here we are. So things are moving very quickly for you, Cancer, with the Eight of Wands energy. Movement. This could be also just a bunch of messages coming. I know when I've seen this card come up for me, or this energy come up for me, generally after that or whenever the energy comes, I start getting a lot of calls, more emails for some reason, more texts, more communication picks up a little bit, kind of, elevates a little bit. So I'm picking up that things are moving quickly. Things are going to move fast. You may receive a lot of ideas as well. A lot of inspiration for April. You have the Queen of Coins, which is the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Okay. Now I'm feeling here, along with this Eight of Wands, that something related to money is going to be coming your way. Some sort of information, communication about money. You may have multiple sources of money. Maybe you do a lot of gig jobs. Maybe you work a job during the day, then you have another job later, then you have another job later. But with the Queen of Pentacles, it indicates this energy, her way of money or receiving money, not like the King of Pentacles, is that she receives a lot of different money from different sources. Okay? She's not broke. So expect some information, or maybe you're in that energy right now, that a lot of information coming your way about money, about work, maybe a job. Maybe you're busier at your job. Okay. Maybe your job is moving, maybe coming in from the big boss, the Emperor. Okay. Maybe a lot of shifts and changes going on at your job. So I would expect that energy. Oh, I just got a vibration. Yeah. For some of you, expect that there's going to be some changes happening at your job. Okay. There's a plan going on. Someone's planning something. This could be you, or this could be a corporation, some sort of CEO or something like that behind the scenes is planning or strategizing something. Maybe even expanding the business. I'm picking up that there may be an expansion in the business. If you have your own business, then I feel here in April, there's going to be an expansion. It's going to get busier and busier, but it's going to make you more money. Okay? It's going to make you more money. You may be the boss in this energy. What else? We have a page of swords underneath the energy of the cards. A page of swords is a logical energy, but I would expect messages. I just going to say that pages bring messages. Pages can also bring new beginnings. But you may not be clear about what's, if you're not making these plans, okay, the big decisions, then for some of you, you're not clear about what it is that's changing, okay? So expect a message or do the research with the Page of Swords energy here. It's indicating do the research behind the scenes, okay? Especially if you've been feeling a little bit of anxiety about the changes going on at this time maybe at your job. Okay, you may be even traveling for work. Someone may be planning to travel for work, but if it still feels here that it has to deal with a new enterprise, a new job or company, it may take you out of the country for some of you. And some of you, it may be just right here, within your own community, okay, or city or whatever, that type of thing, okay? So now I'm going to jump into this energy here for Cancer. Tell me more. All right, the vibration I'm picking up was to grab this deck, so that's why I may clarify a few of these cards here, okay? But right now I'm being guided to pull from here. Cancer, okay. Progress. This card comes out a lot. It seems like a lot of it seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making change. All right. And I feel this card that it comes out a lot because many you Cancers have been working hard on something. Very hard. It's taken you a long time to get to where you needed to get to. And there is movement in this progression. But I'm picking up that give it a little bit more time, especially with Mercury retrograde right now. I mean, I keep seeing this card reversed, okay, or on its side, where information and messages may not be everything that you want to hear or not quite clear. It could be a little bit of confusion of some sort, but there is progression. All right, let's step into this energy. Yin Yang. I'm going to get all the oracles right now and see where we're at. Cancer. Cancer. Deception. Temptation. Okay. Not picking that up at all in the tarot. So that energy is an outliner. Maybe it's a temptation energy. And someone's, that's why I'm said here with the Page of Swords, that behind the scenes, do some investigation. Okay? Do some investigation. And you're going to be receiving information. But be careful about the information that you receive, especially during Mercury retrograde. There could be some sort of miscommunication that goes on throughout this period. Okay? Let's go for it again. Show me. Fulfillment and wish. Fulfillment and wish. Yeah. No, Cancer, there's definitely something that's meant for you. It's actually something that you have been putting quite a bit of energy into it. It may seem like, oh, when is this going to happen? Or when is this going to, I've been waiting and waiting. Or I've been working and I don't see the progress. I don't see it. Well, I'm telling you, the progress is here. A shift in your plans may be happening as well. So be prepared for that. But it helps you, it actually catapults you into what you have been already manifesting, that you feel like is your fulfillment. But there's some challenges. Be careful about what people are telling you. Make sure you get the information, do the research, scrutinize information that's coming to you. Scrutinize it. Don't just take it for face value, because there may be some deception behind it. Right? And I'm going to stick with this deck. Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? All right. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Okay. And the sun would be in Scorpio. All right. So make sure that whatever is being presented to you, make sure that it's practical. Whatever you're planning, remember I mentioned the Emperor being the planner, the strategizer. Make sure that it has a practicality to it. All right? Because I do feel here a lot of information is going to be coming your way that you're going to need to absorb it very quickly. But I'm just going to say quickly, okay? But I'm picking up the advice here is to make sure that you've done your research. Make sure that there's a practical plan. Stay grounded. You don't want to mess up your wish by jumping into something that, that may look good on the surface, but once you do the digging, you find out that it's not as good for you as you thought. That's what I'm trying to help you, or make sure that I'm just picking up that energy here, and I don't want to not tell you that is a possibility. All right. So I'm going to clarify this Eight of Wands is what I'm picking up. All right. Eight of Wands, please. Show me. Oh, okay. We have a Three of Cups. So there may be a lot of, this is a celebration card. Yes, it's the abundance card. It's also about friends, about the people you know, the people you hang out with, the people who you have conversations with. They may be giving you the information that you need. And you have the Fool card, Aries again, indicating that you're going onto a new path, a new journey. But make sure you're not the fool in this energy. Make sure that your plan is practical. Make sure you're not made a fool of, Cancer. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, but you are on a path and expect a lot of movement that you can't control. Maybe. But you may need to just ground yourself and say, hey, let me analyze this information first before I move forward. Do your research, do your homework. All right, Cancer? So that's your reading so far for April. Thank you for coming to Free Will Tarot 1111, and may light always follow you.